Memo to self. The lo-fi section of Pretzel Rocks is weird. I'm gonna skip whatever this one is. That sounds like a bunch of organs being stepped on. Oh, this sounds like a bunch of snakes being stepped on. Yeah, I'm starting to think the lo-fi playlist of Pretzel Rocks has a bit of a type, shall we say. Does this sound like stepping on? Hold on. Now, fuck the stream. We start when we find a song that doesn't sound like things being trodden on. Okay. I'm liking the muffled bass. Okay, you're gonna need a bit more than muffled bass there, lads. Oh? Oh, thank God. Oh. There's actually a midline. I was here about to dub this track Dirge Up in the Club. Nope. I shouldn't have said it. We're back to the dirge. Oh, hold on. The dirge is exiting the club. No, I'm sorry. This is still too morose. Still far too morose for the start of the weekend. Okay, let's get a move on. So, what to say, really? Hang on a minute. Let me switch on over. So, firstly, hello. Secondly, let's get... God damn it, Lord Cupson. Immediate. Secondly, let's get the elephant out of the room already. Whilst it is Friday vibes, it is also Friday the 13th vibes, so expect something somewhere to go a bit wonky or wrong. Next up, also, it is about to be Feb 14th. So, you know what? Let's all just acknowledge reality that world's kind of a bit scraped together. Most of it is on fire. Bit of a commercial hellscape out there. And so, rather than the flowers and chocolates, I bring you something that does actually numb the pain. Saturday morning cartoon vibes. Specifically in the form of Mythforce, which was a game very kindly donated to me by someone who just basically left a note with it that had break in event of emergency vibes. Because what this appears to be is... legally distinct He-Man roguelite? FPS. I'm just gonna play the intro. Once it loads. Hold on. Okay. OBS. Oh. Okay. Are we here? Your encoding card is overloaded. I don't think it is, mate. Seems to be fine. Am I still here? Yeah? Are we good? I think we're good. This is how the game says hello. Have y'all played Vermintide? For like 2 seconds with Seth a million years ago. Should I expect Vermintide? Oh god. Oh, hi, legally distinct Castlevania's Dracula. So you've managed to get your shirt off. Again. Yeah, no, I think this is perfect to just bring us all back to a little bit of sanity before the commercial hellscape that is the weekend. Also, hello there. Yes, you guy, you are going to be my character. Like fucking edgy, scarred Flynn Rider like. Yes, you are mine, whoever you are. I'm pressing keys. Game. Hello. Thank you. Now I'll warn you, out the gate. This game has mixed reviews on Steam. I don't know how this is gonna go. I'm going in blind. I don't know nothing about anything. This man has pocket sand. I am here for it. Sorry, that's beside the point. But yeah, mixed reviews on Steam. It had its final big patch last July, so now is probably a good time to get going with it. So this is Rico. Previously one of Daedalus's fiercest generals, Rico now fights against the forces of evil in hope of atoning for his past sins. He's the rogue of the team, light on his feet and excellent in one-on-one combat with a blade. Most effective dashing. You damn straight he's dashing. Dashing in and out and attacking stragglers while they're distracted by the rest of the party. Oh, you're going to be great for a solo choice, but no, I have picked you on vibes. It's Friday vibes. What is this menu? Hello. Alls I will say is, from what I've seen, the paladin lady plays like Krubber. Kruber? I don't know who that is, but cool. Good to know. So we have Armory Guy, your shop, I won't have any money. Library Guy with Deckard Fake over here. Fantastic hairdo on the Sun Disc. Improved stats. Okay, that's almost definitely going to need buying stuff. Yep. A wise bird of perks. See, Darkraze knows how to relate a character to me. He's the man with the fancy hat and beard. Unfortunately, let me look up when I last played Vermintide. Hold on. Real quick. Vermintide was last opened. Vermintide 2, this is. Was last opened in 2019. Hello, Lord Cupson. Thank you very much for a Cupson special. 10 gifted tier 1 subs. Unfortunately, won't be able to stick around. Got dinner and fam to get to, so enjoy this Cupson special. Enjoy your Cupson special, since I'm assuming that's the house special and the dinner that you are preparing. Rocket Head, Rookie Ow, Dragon Tier Leather, Galgamos the next decade, Hope Child, but spelt with a Y, because they're cool. Cease the Husky. I mean, yeah, if you've got a Husky, you must often tell them to cease. Lightest Leaf 933. Oh, no, don't be a leaf on the wind. No, I don't want to watch you soar. It ends badly. Glace, Summers FR2. Thank you very much, Lord Cupson. At least, can we take a look at the Dashing Skeleton shop? Yes, we can. The Dashing Skeleton runs the boutique of cosmetics. For fuck's sake. Of course. Yes. You know what? As a fellow Skeletor in Dostland, I respect this choice. If there is going to be anybody who knows that the clothes make the man or woman, we are all the same bones underneath, then it is going to be a skeleton. And then this is a notice board. Right, gotcha. Darkraze is on a 30 watch streak. Bloody hell, Darkraze. I mean, sincerely, thank you, of course. You know, that goes without saying. Thank you sincerely for your time, your attention, and your eyeballs. But, more specifically, like, if you need to check into the business of distraction, I feel you, man. I feel for you. It's rough out there, buddy. Hello, Lydia, hanging in with an upside-down bat. That is really adorable. You've inspired me. I need to commission an upside-down emote. Okay, I'm just going to press embark because there's no chance I can afford anything. I have 0... What do we think this is? Sin stones? Bloods of Amanthar? I don't know. Anyway, choose your adventure. Hang on, what is this? Wait, there's a little movie. Wait, hold on, what? Why is there a... Oh my god.
The vampire lord Daedalus has ravaged the lands of Eldrith. The people resist the monstrous hold, but the tide of destruction continues to rise.
Daedalus prepares a ritual to bind all of Eldrith's magic to his will. All is nearly lost.
Yet a ray of hope still shines. The Knight Victoria gathers champions from across the land.
I love that we've just got biblically accurate Chernobog in the background.
Their brave team known as
Mythforce.
Now, fuck the Mythforce. I want to hang with Chernobog. Like, dude had so much more shading than anything else in that picture. They knew where to put their efforts. Jesus. Okay, on vibes alone, this game is already kind of adorable. We'll see how it lives on gameplay. I know I'm playing the rogue and playing by myself. That's probably not gonna go very well, but we'll find out. Into the Thicket of Bones. Bastion of the Beast Lord. Undead rise up from the crypts to bolster the thicket's defense. Defeat a horde of skeletons and their necrolite commander. Okay, we are making this private because I am scared of random people. Oh god, whoa, that's a lot more difficulty settings than I thought you'd have. Ease, norm, hard. Let's go norm. It's usually the intended one. Complete episode 9 on any difficulty to unlock all mythic modes. Righto. Is anyone even playing this game? I have no idea, Darkrows. Then again, given my propensities, how would I know? Are you the same? No, you've just straight up got a Batman transition.
How many more can we withstand?
Their invasion was so coordinated. This retreat seems suspicious.
Miss me, Moonbeam?
Rico, what did your informant say?
The Horde fell back to the Cursed Lands to protect Daedalus while he prepares the ritual.
I love how low
So that's why
FPS the animation
Daedalus
is.
had Hexar steal a book from the Lyceum. She found the ritual for him.
His latest attack was just a diversion. He knew we'd try to stop the ritual. We can't wait any longer. Maggie, can you teleport us to the Castle of Evil?
The nexus under the castle repels
Maggie.
intruders.
Sorry?
I can barely reach the forest.
We can't just fight our way through the castle gates.
We don't have to, Hawkins. There's a secret passage between the forest and the crypts. We just have to get past my old pal, Beastor.
Strange you never mentioned this secret passage, Rico.
That was I'm not gonna lie, I read that as B-Star and got worried.
Walk in the garden. Say,
I'm not ready to tangle with Jonah
you
Scott.
don't think I'm still working for Daedalus, do you?
You were once his deadliest agent. In fact, you're the one who...
Even though Rico once served Daedalus, we're all on the same team now. Maggie, take us to the forest. We'll face the enemy together as Mythforce.
But I would like to point out that I'd like to point out Bird Person didn't get to speak. I want to know what Bird Person had to say. Right, so hold on, what do? I slice and I dice. Okay. Do I dash? I can dash. Okay. I probably should move my bottle of water so that I can actually see my abilities. Right. Pocket sand. Okay. Hold on. We're already having a bit of an audio hiccup. I'm gonna need them sound effects to come down a little bit. That dialogue can stay where it is. The footsteps, I can't even hear, so they can come down a bit. Yeah, don't worry, the FO... I'm going to be fixing the FOV in a second. Ambient audio can stay... Creature death. Let's bring you down a little bit. I feel like you're going to be loud. Okay. Video. What is that FOV? 97. Wait a minute. Wait. Did you call this FOV? Did you set the FOV after the year you were expecting? Right, hang on a minute. Let's go for like 105? No, 110? Is this going to have bendy vision again? No. Okay, 110 feels full quick fine. Just for a second, just to see how it feels. Oh, no. Nope. I do not like it. It's got the bendy vision again. I am not a fan of the bendy vision.
The great outdoors.
I've already stolen someone's necklace. This is fantastic. I like you, Rico. I feel we're gonna do good things together. Knowing me, Ed will make me want to buy this game. I bought Vampire Survivors yesterday because of Ed. Hold on, what? Hold on, what? What? Hold on. Cyber Dragon, I haven't played Vampire Survivors. How dare you blame me in this? I ain't even touched Vampire Survivors publicly. Oh, how could you? When did you play Vampire? I didn't. Oh, me mentioning it is enough, is it, Cyber Dragon? Oh, I see how it is. Uh-huh. Stay near the relic to charge it. Oh, okay, wait. Oh, if you... Hold on. Do you... I think you charge forwards if you attack while sprinting. Hold on, let me find out. Nope. He just seems to be doing his own thing. Stay near the relic. Oh, that... You mean in the... Literally in the circle. Gotcha. Oh, I see why this might be a problem. And the sound effects are still too loud. What is it with the sound effects in these games? This is all Lost Odyssey's fault somehow. The sound effects started getting out of hand around then. Sand! Haha! Say hello to my Catito blade. Okay, I can E you. What, do I have a way to see what my E does? Oh, hello, Ed. I just came to say hello. I've still got one night shift left today, so I've got to prep for that. Look after yourself. Stay sane and stay safe out there.
Now you know I was always the best.
You who guard the night.
The Wardens took the forest from Beastor. Then the vampires took over. Now Beastor guards the place for Daedalus. Only the ruins remember it all.
There might be loot. Hang on. This is the dashing rogue mindset. The best part of all this, it feels like you missed half the season and just came into the story mid-show, so you have no idea what's going on, which is perfectly accurate to 90s Saturday morning cartoons. Yes. And also Adventure Time. Because every single time I have tried to touch Adventure Time, I just leave more confused. Destroy your exposed crystal. I see. Well, I can't have the public indecency of these crystals out here. Yeah! Yeah, I say! Wait, hold on. Do I have stamina? Oh, that's what's exhausting me. I thought it was an effect around the thing. Is this the Ed bite of 87? No. We're not. No. You leave Mark out of this. He's trying his best. He tried to go to the bottom of the ocean to escape the bite of 87. It's just very, very big jaws. He can't get out of it. It's not his fault. Oh. Well, hello there. Yes, you have a big sword. Well done. I'm not gonna deal with you. Actually, I feel like just coming over here, slashing up this crystal.
Easy.
I do appreciate this seems to be mostly melee. Okay, what are you?
Bet you didn't see that coming.
I can nothing personnel kid them. Okay.
Time for a skewer. Ha! Now you know I was always the best. My intel says
wait.
there's a hidden way to the crypt through the thicket. If I can find it, that's my ticket to entering the castle and facing Daedalus.
Oh, hold on. What have I done? Oh god. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Pocket sand, deadly thrust. Yep. Okay, you're telling me the cooldowns. I want to know what they do. Right, so I can sprint forwards, but if I hold shift while going sideways, I actually go slower. So it's a very specific sprint. Yeah. Hold on. We've got something that looks like it could be the logo for its own spin-off show over there. Fantastic. I suppose it wouldn't be Thundercats, so like Lightning Lynxes? Lynx Lightning? That's supposed to make me think of Ace Lightning now. I shouldn't have said that. No. To this day, I still think Ace Lightning was a bit of a weird fever dream that only I experienced. I know I've mentioned it before, and like 2 people knew what I was on about. Oh, what are you? Potions of speed. Potion of charging. Gain recharge. I think I'm a roguey type. I'm gonna keep speed. Investigate the ass of the statue. The statue has no loot in its ass. Nice. Sip from the fountain of youth. Now we will be chased for the sin of greed forevermore. I don't seem to have a crouch, I notice. Oh, what is that? What? Equipment! Okay. Okay. Lucian coming in. I has new monitor set up properly. So of course you're going to watch it. You're going to watch something in cel-shaded 90s cruncher vision on it. Yes, that's the great way to test if your high-spec new monitor is good. Fantastic.
All right.
Survive the Horde. I see. Sand! Okay, it's... Sorry, I have to just draw attention to the unbelievably stock sound effect when he teleported there. Fucking beautiful. Is that a healing potion? Potion of healing, yeah. Ed, don't stab the potion. The potion did nothing to you.
Now there's a drink I never regret. You picked the wrong side.
Is this blocking? I don't know. I'm actually still watching you on my older primary older monitor. My new monitor is a secondary because my old one died. It's where I keep my pardon me, Discord and OBS. You know what? I should have just left the burp as a sensor of Discord, considering how much they are in the bowels. A gaseous expulsion sounds about right for them these days. I cannot wait until we get the next socially curate. Is that a motherfucking magic mushroom? Okay then. Hold on a minute. I need to deal with this mushroom man. I am being attacked by a man who chose to put Mushroom Man in his roguelite. Oh, I can space while sidestepping and slide step. Ah.
Time for a skewer.
This close to telling everyone, to throwing Discord in the trash and telling everyone to hop over to Revolt. That's where it starts getting awkward, isn't it? Because, like, we're in that middle phase at the moment. Where, like, hang on, what is this potion? Powerful, yeah. We're in that middle phase at the moment. Because currently my feed is getting full of people recommending various different Discorder likes. And I ain't gonna lie to you, we're having the problem that we had just between Discord and the one that preceded it, where, like, all of them sound about the same. Oh, hello, common charm. 20% chance to receive a random buff when you get hit. Sure thing, buddy. We need to just hold out for a little bit until the next socially curated one turns up. 10% party member revive time. Oh, yes! Of course, with all these party members that I don't have. And here is where I would keep my party members. If I had some! Gain a new perk. Ooh. TeamSpeak is suffering from its own bullshit. Yep, indeed. Motherfucker, I recommended to someone in my one of my TTRPG groups the other day to keep an eye on Ventrilo in case it somehow came back from the deep. Just in case. But Revolt is the open source one. This is true. But then there's also a fuckload of other ones. There's, like, I know one of them's called Matrix. I know one of them was, oh god, it's another one of those nonsense words you hate, Lucian. Is like not bulge, something else, something along those lines. Like, it began with a B and it's another nonsense word. They've got a there's a growing cabal of trying to be the next Discorder likes, which is going to cause a complete nightmare hellscape for a little while. As, like, you don't want to split your friends between about 7 different platforms. Stoat, that's another one. Thank you, Rocket. Stoat as well. So, wait, Stoat is Revolt. Huh. Okay, I must be seeing these. I must have been seeing the same old posts that Rocket was seeing, if I'm coming across Stoat as well. Ah, okay. Then again, I am watching, like, recommendation videos from, like, multiple years ago. That's being fair. Because people are only just starting to bring out the recommendation videos. I'm going to get back to the game. Enemies have a chance of dropping glyphs. Is glyphs money? I mean, you're showing gold. So I'm assuming so, but I'm going to take a revive, because if you are offered a revive in a solo play, you take it. I still feel like I'm missing a control. I want to know how to crouch. I have a
feeling B-Store knows we're here.
Honestly, with the way I'm gabbing off, I'd be amazed if B-Store doesn't know we're in the same postcode. Drop items here in exchange for gold. No. I like my items. Speaking of which, are there items up here? Hold on, do I? Oh, I double jump! I think. Yes, I can double jump. Yeah, honestly, if Valve just turned Steam community stuff into effectively Gaben Discord, it'd be beautiful. They wouldn't have to do a bloody thing. Skeletor Boy! Spend 10,000 gold. Oh. No. Shop cost for all players, it does not stack. Damn. Enhance and equipped amulet. Oh, you can buff your trinks. Okay. What is my trinket? This is the get a random buff one. Grants player a random perk that benefits combat. Sure, buddy. Yeah, the shitting of Discord will fracture communities until a new replacement gains enough popularity. Always happens with shit like this. Pris, thank you, Dark Rays. You have summarized in a small paragraph, micro-para, what I've been trying to say for like 10 minutes. Thank you. Unfortunate side effect of the job, I cannot summarize for shit anymore. I just say everything over verbosely with about 3 layers more explanation than it needs. Which is the definition of over verbosely, Ed. You're doing it again. God damn it. Deal up to 10% damage the lower your energy. I'm not looking at my energy. Yes, we'll keep you. And realistically, cheaper shop items, yes, is probably better than the other thing I had. How do I drop you though? How do I drop items here in exchange for gold? Can I not do that? Oh. Ah, okay. I see you. Okay. Cheaper shop items means more chance to hang out with the dapper skeleton. Indeed. They have a styling hat. This is all I need in a character, as we've learned from Civilization. Styling hat, heads in there. Oh god, they are straight up implementing proper text channels, servers, etc. into Steam, which is going to be so funny. Oh, please, Steam. The only thing they'd need to do to properly secure it, and this is gonna be you know, I'm about to get a little bit out there with my 2 prongs here. Okay, I've got a bident of things that I think Steam Cord, we'll call it, would need to implement to properly just slide on into Discord's place. It would need to be 1. Chill with people streaming random copyrighted shit like Netflix and whatnot to their friends over online. Hang on. Potions have a chance to be consumed. No, I don't need you. Wait, can I take that? Hold on. Can I take that back to the shop? Can I waste a bunch of time but get slightly more money? Hold on. No, you... I shake my dagger at you. Which actually, yes. Hold on. I've given myself the perfect metaphor. Yes. So they'd need to be chill with people having long distance friendships and like, you know, Netflix sharing and whatnot in order to best challenge Discord. Because Discord, for all their faults,
this thing out. We get a problem,
one of the faults comes around to being a positive, that they don't give a fuck about you doing copyrighted shit. Unless you're on some massive server and you're a hugely known name, they probably don't give much of a fuck about us on the ground. So that's 1. The other prong, to use my earlier metaphor, they gotta be fine with people shaking their daggers at one another, shall we say? That's probably the other thing you'd need to challenge Discord on. You do that, and Steam Cord's in the bag. It's done. Them 2 prongs, they don't have a leg to stand on no more. Oh, God. Oh no, it's Mushroom Men now. It's not... I'm sorry, Myconids. I kind of dug you in boulders, but... You're on the wrong side of history now. I'm sorry.
Time for a skewer. I got you back. Perfection.
They're unfun guys. Yes. The copyrighted shit might get them in legal trouble. Yeah, that is the thing, isn't it? With the not giving a fuck is like they couldn't say that they're not giving a fuck. We just need them to not give a fuck. Because I'm going to be honest, most of my friends don't live in England. And those that do live in England are nowhere bloody near me. I would like to be able to... Well, at the moment, for some reason, it seems to really be Bullet Train. Like, a lot of viewings of Bullet Train have happened across my friend group recently. Probably just because it's one hell of a vibe of a movie. Do watch Bullet Train if you haven't watched Bullet Train. It's just a good, harmless action flick. which is a weird sentence, I'm aware.
Time for you.
It's, like, it's nice to be able to experience something that I just have on DVD with folks that I know, who don't have to travel miles and miles and miles and miles and miles to sit on my sofa and just have some vibes.
Time for a skewer.
Pardon, hold on, wait, no, did the mushroom have a sculpted butt? Hold on,
For an old friend, huh?
wait. Yes! Okay, the way they're doing the cell shading means that the crack comes and goes, but the mushrooms have ass.
Who do you think you're robbing?
Give me back that, oi. Wait, you didn't, wait, hold on, you didn't even steal, you stole my shop thing. There we go. Someone uncurse Valentine's for me. I'm not sure you've come to the right community to ask that, Lydia. I'm gonna level with you. You see nothing? I am just the wind that cast a wicked dream as a spear hits your shield. However, I will spare you the arrow in the chin. I don't have a ranged weapon. Okay, there's fall damage. That's good to know. Nope. Sand. Aha! My inner Inaros compels you. Get sanded, asshole. I don't think I'm doing very well necessarily, but
Time for a skewer.
I'm gonna try, you know? It is a roguelite. I'm destined to die at some point. Ed, a sanded asshole is really uncomfy. Yes, exactly. That's why you throw it at your enemies and not your friends. Defeat enemies to find soul gems. Oh, lovely. We getting up in Elder Scrolls Necromancy now. Ah! Oh, you have poison. No. Some fuck has ambient poison.
Wound. I need help.
Soul gem, thank you. Cast beam. Pardon? Oh. Okay, I seem to have an ult. What is my ult? I don't understand. Do I just crit things now? I think I crit things. I'm out of ult. Well, never mind. Sand! Sand your bones.
Time for a skewer.
Yeah.
Let me see those eyes.
Let me guess. You hate sand?
Done.
It gets everywhere? It's coarse and it's rough. Please be... No, I need a spot to stop and heal. Please. Health potion anywhere. Please. Fountain. I think those heal. No, wait, this is... Hello, Dapper Skeleton. Hello. Do you have a health potion? You do. Fuck it.
Feels oddly good to pay for something.
Okay, drop items for gold. Survivability perks. Infusibles. Yep. What are you? When you collect a glyph, gain an additional glyph. Perks have a chance of being offered at 1 level up. Gain invincible. No. No. Was there ever any doubt? No. Next decade, you raise a good point there, actually. Feb 15th is cheap chocolate day. Ooh.
How about you?
No, 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 the perk! No! I thrusted too hard and lost my perks. God damn it.
Only fools
Oh,
trespass on my domain, and I do not grant intruders safe passage.
You are loud.
You may take pride that you have come so far.
Hold on. Hold on. Like this, I'm gonna need you to bring that down to like a 90. Oh, I just cancelled that. Hold on. B-Store, I'll be with you in a moment. Sorry? Speak up, buddy.
Your incursion has come to an end. My minions will deal with you. Good luck, heroes.
Great. Boss on half health. This is gonna be fun. Hagatha. Survive the horde. Okay. Eat pocket bananas. Ah, yes. The upgrade to the pocket sand weapon. Pocket nanas. Sorry, that just sounds like you've got your grandmother in your pocket. Don't throw your grandmother at people. That's the James tactic if he can't get hold of Gale at the time. Just throw someone's grandma at them. I'm assuming that Hagatha's buffing the Skella boys. So I'm going to try and focus on Hag first. Wherever they are. Someone else's, I hope. Mine's been dead for 30 years. Fair enough. Although, if we are going there, since you brought us here, I raise you. The extra weight of the coffin.
Surprise!
Ah, an urn to the head. Yep, that's fair. And I've been destroyed for that joke. Excellent. This is what I deserve, frankly. Sand!
How about you?
I'm really not quite certain what the dinky little knife is for. Oh dear. That, yeah. I think I've been poisoned. I'm not certain. Sad times I can't put it in a box. What? What? Hang on a minute. Let me get through these lads first. Oh, thank God, a health potion. Huh.
There's a drink I never regret.
Right, hang on. Hold on. What is occurring here? Hold on. Let me open the menu. It's on cooldown, it seems. What? It's on cooldown? Hold on. Drop. Okay, that's a pie. That's another one. That's a tiny sombrero. Anvil. Okay. Let me hold on. Let me use some of my own point rewards. Yes, you don't have to teach me how point rewards work, Twitch. I'm the streamer. Right, banana salt's on cooldown. That's fair. Where's shoot your shot? There it is. It's redeeming. Seemingly forever. Well, my Twitch is slightly more broken than yours, since mine's just redeeming forever now. I'll just leave that be, then. Why do I have a... Wait, why do I have a bow now? What? Wait, have I had this the whole time? Shoot your shot worked. Okay, hang on. Shoot your shot worked, but not the other ones? Wait, oh, hold on. Let's just quickly check the rewards tab. Right, okay. So, shoot your shot. That's correctly bound to the shoot your shot. Uh-huh. Banana salt? Yeah, they're all bound to banana salt. Destroy Ed, we saw worked before. Box strats? Yeah, box strats rewards drop. Uh-huh. Oh, so it does work. Weird. Okay. I should not have pressed that button. Oh god. Nope. No. I should not have pressed that button. Okay. I'm gonna hold on. There we go. Did someone fucking parry the bot? Huh. Hold on. Wait. Was that box next to another redeem? Punch head and a random sound. No. Okay, so I was gonna say, I wonder if someone's, like, shoot your shot or something hit the box in midair before it hit the frame. But no. No. Also, I think I might have had a bow this entire time. I think I might be an idiot. I don't know. Thinking is a dangerous pastime. Not to be practiced lightly. A written clue to the secret lore. Also, Ed, 649 plus requests in the queue. What queue? Oh, seriously, what? Like, Lydia, you're here for these as well. Like, you see that they tend to, unless it's broken, they tend to happen when they're redeemed. So, what queue exactly? I think the victory sound might be a bit loud.
Trained you and gave you purpose, Ricochet. Now I shall catch you, punish you, and eradicate you.
God, he even sits like Dracula. Okay, well, you know what? We've got... Oh, these are glyphs. And yes, Rico's full legal name appears to be Ricochet. I don't know who out here is naming their son Ricochet. But sure. Sure thing, buddy. One DM cent. Oh, hang on, hold on. Oh, thank you, Lydia. Thank you. Because, of course, yes, rather than, you know, anything sensible, Lydia has found a what appears to be a sub-page inside of Twitch with just, like, shitty tick boxes to say, I've fulfilled X redeem. Not gonna lie, Twitch, why is this here? You run a live platform. Who is gonna be doing that? What is the purpose of this window? I can just hit complete all if you want. You might as well, because I don't even know where that is. Because Amazon does not give a shit. Yeah, that's fair. Wait, we can buy voice lines? Lovely. I'm just happy this guy's here. I'm sorry. You were shiny, though. What are you... Ooh. Okay. Okay. A slightly angry-looking owl that lost from a King's Quest game, while also borrowing Varian's goggles, has, Thank you very much, Lydia. What? I'm just... From a UI design standpoint, surely you put that in the stream manager, right? You don't just hide that in a sub window. Also, that's if it has to exist at all. Why is it there? Nope, the bananas are still gone. It plays the sound effect. Hold on a minute. Guess Shibalba got surprised. Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if something's gone a bit strange about the connection between VTuber Plus. Because Banana Salt here, as you can see, it is set to a bunch of throws and a bunch of bananas. It shouldn't be having this issue. I don't know. As someone having to use AWS... Oh no, Amazon Web Services, Amazon Connect. Oh, Phoenix, you poor bastard. Submenus and submenus. Yeah, no, I glanced at AWS for like a hot second when I can't remember what I needed it for, but I needed it for something. I was trying to rig something, some cursed, scuffed shit together. And holy crap. No. Never going near it. Can I buy amulets? Equip. Oh, damn. Are these things that... Keaton keeps track of trinkets you can bring with you into the dungeon. So these are just... Oh! I've just got a stock of these already. What the hell? Why is this available from the jump? Entering exhaustion gives you a stack of armored. Utility abilities cooldown. Fully depleting your energy has a chance to improve your energy. Dodge energy is less. No. Magic defense. Damage from skeletons specifically. Well, yeah, sure. I don't think I trust magic. Attack speed. Power attacks. Spore folk. Skeletons. Ultimate. Crits. Lightning. Attack speed. Sure. You're glowing as... Okay. Hi there. That's a lot of stats. Okay, character stat. Yeah, can I see what... I'm assuming strength is hit, magic is other hit, and toughness is... I'm putting one in toughness. Unspent skill points. That is just a fabulous little picture for class bonus of Acrobat. Crit damage. Light attack damage. Yeah, can't really go wrong with light attack damage. Pain chain 1. Deadly thrust electrifies the target. I can have electrifying thrusts. Interesting. Apply damage link to enemies hit by pocket sand. Okay. Means... Why are they selling the pants of skeleton racism? Look, sometimes your loot comes out weird, okay? I mean, was it not the wise man... Sorry, no, I'm reading that wrong. Was it not the unwise man, Rakan, who looted the empathetic pants in DOS? For when your trousers need to really sympathize with someone, you know? Okay, you can upgrade main hand weapons. Common sword, common greatsword, common mace, and a common bow. Okay. What about my knife? What is my knife's like damage relevant to my? Okay. It gives it enchantment slots and a bit more power. All right. These are spell books. All right. Can I put a different weapon in this? Let's not forget the Pants of Perseverance for when you really need that stamina. Yes, of course. Although, let's face it, the Chaps of Perseverance would have been a hell of a lot better for just general access. Fires 2 additional arrows, each arrow doing 75 damage. Okay. Oh no. I see 2 dreaded words there. Perfect block. Nope. Nope, we're staying away from that. I'm going to give myself the weird bow. And, no, it's not a separate bow. It's just an enchantment to the bow. Also, hello, Lucian, apparently. Let's upgrade the sword. And upgrade the knifey. Although I could have a shield. But the knife looks swish now. No, damn it. Fine, we'll keep using the swish knife. Episode 2, The Fungal Forces, corrupted by the Castle of Evil. The Spore Folk defend their territory. The Spore Folk defend their territory. Beware they have the turf. Yes. They've been corrupted by capitalism. If motherfucking Tim Curry turns up as the king of the mushroom people.
Look at that tree pushing through the stone.
Even through stone, a tree finds its way to sunlight.
That's a hopeful image in this dismal place.
This place is a ruin.
One day,
Ruin
we'll restore
has come
these
to our
ruins their
place.
Former glory. Like that tree, hope will grow here once again.
Please, let's keep going with this Star Wars sequel level dialogue of bringing spark to the rebellion. Okay. They actually changed the in-game models of the swords. That's cool. I was not expecting that. Oh, okay. You've earned some good points in my book for that. And speaking of the wars in the stars, sand!
I'll run you through. You should watch your back around me.
Oh, thank you. You saved my life there.
Let me see those eyes.
By bumping into the mushroom, I didn't get shot by the other mushroom.
Time for a skewer. Done and done.
Ed would go crazy as Carillion in Vermintide. I feel like I know the name Carillion, but it's... My brain wants to say the Queen of Blades, but that can't be Vermintide. That sounds like something else. Oh, that's a fire trap. I can see you there. Right, how are we with the Hanzo bow? Ah, simple geometry. I should. I shouldn't have made a Hanzo joke. That's just made me remember the fucking cursed mess that has been made of Overwatch. It's like, oh, no. Don't worry, guys, as Jesse Cox puts it. Don't worry. We're making Overwatch 2 into Overwatch, and we're gonna put loads of story in it. Which is really funny when you consider the reason they made Overwatch 2 was so that we're gonna put a load of story in it. And then they didn't do that. Oh, God, I can feel my... Alright, I just need to explain to you for a second. My phone just vibrated with so many WhatsApp messages at once that my desk fucking
I
shook.
remember exploring here as a boy. Beastor would hunt me through the thicket for fun. And that was when we were allies.
What?
He won't be happy to see I've returned.
Okay, no, not for nothing. Rico, why was your childhood spent getting chased around by... what appears to be a furry? He was a very long way away, I'm not quite sure, but... Enchant one of it... Ooh! Yes, please. Hello, what have you got? Rejuvenating Hushassin. Critical hits recover energy. Light attacks recover... ooh, but that's on the dagger, though. Oh, hold on. Killing an enemy recovers energy. Critical hits recover energy. I am swinging with my sword a lot more than I probably should be. So I'm gonna assume that I'm gonna stick with that. It's just easier to remember left-clicking than it is for right-clicking for me. Apparently the Overwatch team have unionized. Oh! Okay, I'm not sure if I responded to that earlier. I feel like that O was familiar, but hey, you know what? If people are starting to finally get a word in edgeways, even inside the corposphere, then all power to them.
Let me see those eyes.
It's a... Rico, that is a skeleton. I think you need your eyes checked. Oh! Oh, that is an uncomfortable looking hole. No! No! I'm gonna just enchant my weapon. Do not call it the Nightmare Fleshlight, Dark Rays. No, naughty boy. Naughty boy. We were all thinking it, but you don't say it. Block to oh, I can block things. Okay, how do I do that? Probably with the knife. Yeah, okay. They have a chance to heal you back to max health. Okay. I mean, let's try the knife for something. Yeah, sure. I need to stop just randomly thrusting. I'm not certainly nowhere near that thing. It's just been a long time, okay? I'm struggling. Sometimes I just can't help it. I just... Exactly. Yep. Grab these. We have a... Okay, we are no longer at quite as much risk of dying. We now have a health potion. I'm going to try and block you. Oh, okay. Does it block the full damage, though? Good God, it... That is a strong-ass knife.
I'll run you through. You should watch your back around me. Perfection.
That is a very, very strong knife. I approve. Potions heal party member. Nope. waggle my knife for fun. Touch the artifact. Hold on. I'm checking the room first. That seems suspicious. This OST is a bop. This OST is a bop, isn't it? Attacks, perfect actions recovering it. That's not got a chance. I don't know how to do a... I've been able to charge my attacks this whole time. Okay. Okay.
I feel like I missed clicking on a tutorial somewhere. But don't worry. We'll get there in... Why am I starting to sound like the sort of... I'm starting to sound like the sort of brainy nerd character that backs up the main team. I don't know where this came from, but I'm now going to shoot you in the butt. With science! Right in the dick! The mushrooms have dick. I suppose their whole body is kind of like one. I think about weird things when there isn't science to be done.
Maybe next time I'll break a sweat.
Oh, God. Don't thrust at the chest. It's not up to standard.
I love you!
So what is this then, and how are things going? Also, hi.
Saturday morning 90s tune... late 80s, early 90s tune vibes. Roguelite. Children's first Vermintide? Question mark?
Heaven! Let's rock down to Electric Avenue.
But... Reek O'Shea, did you just reference fucking Electric Avenue? Oh, right then. I am uncomfortable with the fact that I know I've made Electric Avenue jokes that no one has gotten multiple times at this point, and it alarms me that Rico gets them.
Bet you didn't see that coming. Bam!
It just makes me feel old again. Sand! Ow! Whoa, ah!
Lightning!
The mushroom has wrist rockets. I repeat, the mushroom has wrist rockets.
Time for a skewer. Perfection.
What is this? You know what? For the purposes of this fight, sure.
Time for a skewer. Didn't hurt. Little help.
I'm being stun locked. Oh God. Hey, didn't I have a revive? Oh, wait. The revive was on a different...
Day,
yeah.
Mythforce, as the day you were defeated by Daedalus and his dark army. Challenge me again, if you dare.
Thank you. I leveled up by dying. Don't smile at me. You cocked this all up. Where was your revive, boy? Where was your revive? I trusted you to have a revive. Do any of these have a revive? Patrons. Uh-huh. I'm starting to think. I'm starting to think that I need to, maybe stay away from the bad guys. It's a wild concept. So I'm going to spend a little bit and improve the bow. And then we're going to hope for the best. Strength. Now, how do I bow better? Combo charges your Mythforce. Light attacks apply elemental debuffs. That. I don't know what that does. I guess we'll find out. Hello. Perk offer. Oh. Oh, I wish I'd stuck my head in here before. Shit. I would have been able to buy the revive. Damn. Darn you, bird person. Also, we must check in with our friend. My wares aren't as important as weapons, Rico, but they'll get you noticed. Nice. Oh, well, actually, at least we made it to the end. But you know, I think we'll go to this. This looks like Beastaro or Biop. I don't know what his fucking name is. Let's try bows for this one. That way we'll have a full gamut of what Mr. Ricochet is possible. Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think this mushroom forest's complete? Wouldn't you think? Oh, God, was it? Lord Dawnkeeper. What in the world did I walk in on? Late 80s, early 90s, Sat Morning cartoon styled roguelite horde room FPS slasher thing. Not really sure what this is. Chat has been trying to liken it to Vermintide thus far. But obviously a Babby's first Vermintide. For Vermintide is... Well, at least the last time I touched Vermintide, it terrified me, so... It was a bit intense. Get off of that.
Perfection.
Melee Abyssus vibes? Nah. Nah, Abyssus is way faster than this. Way faster. What? Oh. Haha! Okay, that does far better damage. Let's fucking go. Why is this more effective? Eh. Yeah. That's Skaven for you. When they decide to give rats Gatling guns and warpstone nukes, shit does get weird. I'm to understand this is the case, yes. Why is this legitimately effective?
Exploring here as a boy. Beastor would hunt me through the thicket for fun. And that was when we were allies. He won't be happy to see I've returned.
Well, you know what? I will be very happy to see that the shoving does... about as much damage as if I hit the enemy with all 3 arrows at once. So now, in a feat of utter stupidity, the actual bow is my backup attack, while bashing them with it is my primary. Okay, what we got? What we got? Ruinous precision. You get crit damage. Yes, please. We're going all in on bows. They will bow before my bow. No. You have turned a bow into a club. Yes, I'm aware. Look, there's a long history in video gaming of, for some reason, the bow's melee attack being a bit weird. Like there was this case with it was this case with Skyrim legendarily. Dark Souls has had it for a while. There's many games with unconventional, shall we say, approaches to bow melee. Haha. You were not ready for the melee ranged build.
In your face. Let's rock down to Electric Avenue.
I think what this goes to show is that even slight knockback rules. Melee ranged build, so some kind of shotgun build. Ah,
In your
see,
face.
normally I would agree. If we're going in the logic of the shotgun, the Halo shotgun punch. However, this is the inversion of that. This is the punch then shotgun.
It burns.
Oh, hello there. Thank you. Yeah. What about... Damn it. Damn it, Next Decade. You're chaining on the end there, and it's starting to sound a bit hobbity. But what about Ultra Kill Shotgun Punch? Look, Ultra Kill is in its own little bubble of Ultra Kill things.
Hey, picking pockets is my thing.
Give me back that.
Oh boy. Hot, hot, hot.
The reason Ultra Kill is in its own little bubble is very sad to me. Ultra Kill is in its own bubble because, give me a moment, I need to double check this with my own eyeballs. At time of recording, it is... Yep. Still not fucking out! Like, god's damn, Ultra Kill! How long you gonna be in the oven? I respect wanting to come out when you're done, but at the same time, it feels like you came out maybe slightly too early then, because you've publicly said, I'm going in the oven, dinner's gonna be ready, and then... silence. Well, you know, obviously, like, updates here and there, but silence on the releasing front, more specifically. I want to play Ultra Kill. I want to like Ultra Kill. It's not done yet, so I can't. I mean, Deltarune Chapter 2 took 7 years. Look, I would like to hope that the video game industry can aspire to a slightly higher bar than the hyping edge... Sorry, no. No, that's not right. The edge hyping. There we go. Hype edging. There we go. The hype edging masterclass, whilst at the same time, arg, that is Toby Fox. Because you make good games, Tobe, but you can't just keep edging the hype of, ooh, I'm bringing it out. I'm bringing it out. It's done. I'm bringing it out. And then it's not out yet. And then it's not out yet. And then it's not out. And then you brought out a little bit more. And then it's still not out. Like, let's aspire to a slightly higher threshold than to... Hello? Yes, hi. How are you?
I'll run you through.
Shove him! Shove him, my brothers!
I'll run you through.
No! That had no right! No! Why does this work? Yeah, no, not for nothing, Widgrin. Why is this the shin kicking of Mythforce? How have I done it again? I believe as someone dubbed it, meme foo. When you enter combat, all enemies become corrupted for 10 seconds. Okay, would love to know what that is. You know what? Sure. Sure. Skeleton, you don't want to behold what I've been doing. On kill, gain health. Bigger potions. Enhance an amulet. Yeah, let's enhance something. Give me some energy. And yeah, give me attack power. Yes, I need attack power. Wait a minute, how did that much that cost? Oh, you basically gave me a partial refund. Thank you. Ah! You must shove it. Shove it good. I've shoved the man out of the map. Hang on a minute. What I'm saying is our boy Ricochet here probably learned his combat skills from the Baldurian streets, where shove is king.
Who do you think you're robbing? It burns!
Give me back my discount.
Didn't hurt.
It still gets me to this day that you broke a bloody visual novel. I did, didn't I? I lose track sometimes of the breadth and strangeness of things I have corrupted by, but what the fuck are you?
Picked the wrong side.
Okay, it's dead. Whatever it was, the demon has retreated. The demon has been quenched by the power of shove. Shove! Yeah, weren't expecting Hawkeye to throw hands, were ya? On hit taken, chance to emit AoE damage that... Ooh, I wish. Oh. I wish to gamble. I wish to gamble on AoE. No. Damn it. No. Money. I like money. Money is nice. Money is good. Money keeps us in shoves. Drop enemies, find soul gems. Righto. You got it, buddy. Oh, okay. So it's combining them now. We need to find the soul gems and then break the gems on the wall.
Surprise!
You broke BG3 in 3 minutes, was it? 10. 10 minutes. The shortest on record thus far. And, yeah, actually, now we think of it, ironically, with a shove. Hello? What in the Droidica jellyfish is that?
That's one heck of a draft.
Do the okie dokie. Shove! I'm the Goomba Stomper, motherfucker! That's poison, isn't it? I'm standing in it because it's green and I think it's healing. That's poison. No, what am I doing? Don't think you can hide from me. Ed, are you sure you're not a demon of Tzeentch? I am not a demon of... We've been over this. I am not a demon of Tzeentch. I am a nephew of Tzeentch. And despite what you've heard, he's very nice when family dinner comes around. Let us not forget the truncheon. Ah, yes. The wonderful truncheon. One of the real genuine times that I've just had to pause and wonder about my life and what my, well, I guess career at this point causes me to say. Such as, and God felt my truncheon. It's just a weird life, you know?
Back around me. Have at it.
Break their shields with the...
Again, but next
Yes,
time...
break their shields with the bow, then shove them in the face. Hitting an undamaged enemy, critical hits have a chance to... hitting an undamaged enemy, sure. Did Ed ever play Nostalgaia? Yes, with Lucian, actually. And we broke it so hard the devs had to turn up actually in person to save it. To this day, we don't know what we broke. Rather, we know what the symptom was. We don't know how we did it. And then I, unfortunately, made things even worse by trying a sort of sticky tape fix, which just buggered up all of the plot lines. But still, you know, hand on heart, shout outs to my main man, unironically, John. we found a John game developer who came in, asked us to send them our saves. We did. They fixed them for us. But they also took time out of their day to say thank you. Because in our existence, we had proved, inadvertently, a glitch that they had experienced during a testing phase could not replicate, and no one believed them was real. Random perk that benefits combat. Okay, okay.
Huh. Now
there's a drink I never regret.
When you play when you play a combat, all enters enter invincible. Yes. Let's go into the danger zone. I like you, skeleton. You sell good things. These are all on hit taken, I noticed. No, nothing on hit dealt. What are you? Yes, attack. Physical attack. More attack power. Yes, please. I am not going to say no to more shove. Now, I'm carefully going to... No, we're going to stop here. I'm going to press F. Not E, which makes me rocket forwards. F. Deal 0 damage. You know what? Let's re-roll for once. What do we get? Nope. Let's re-roll. What do we get? Ah! 5% damage dealt. Yes, please. E.
Time for a skewer.
Well, well. You're still alive. You must be more witless than you look to keep blundering through my land. You should have turned back while you still had the chance.
Stink.
Too late now.
Stinkhorn.
Same old B-store, such a blustering bull. Time for a skewer. Let's rock down to electric acid.
Well, there goes the boss. Sand!
Bet you didn't see that coming. I'll run you through.
Get shoved. Get down here so I can shove you again. Get back here. This fighting style should not work. Okay, what is this ult? Does this ult do anything? I'm not certain. I don't, like, have ability description, or at least I don't know how to access the ability descriptions. So I can just summon the theme music for a bit. That's what that ability does for me. It's my power summon theme song. Oh, crikey, that's got range on it.
In your face. I'll run you through. Hard to move in this icy breeze.
It's fine. We'll just shove ourselves along.
Time for a skewer.
You don't need to move when you have shove. This shouldn't work. It's so fucking dumb. I'm sorry I ever doubted you, Bo. I'm sorry. You were the chosen one, Bo. The bosun one. At this point, Ed should really be a gameplay tester. Yeah.
Mistake you for a hero, Ricochet. Surrender now. Take your punishment and resume your proper place. At my foot.
Yep, there's no better way of describing that, Phoenix Raider. Yep, that random sound says it all. Was not expecting the sudden weird turn into horny at left for a moment there. No thank you, Dracula. Well, discount Dracula. Actual Dracula might have a chance at that request, but not this Dracula. This is a weak-ass Dracula. Okay, right. No, so clearly what we need, I would normally say revive, but clearly what we need is damage. Oh, wait, no. These aren't equips, are they? These are just upgrades to them. Oh. Okay, right. So if I see glass cannon again, it'll be better. It's not that it is equipped now. Okay, I'll buff you, though. You're impressive. Weren't you also infamous in the XCOM modding community because of the breakage of mods? Okay.
I have this.
Change bow to shove stick. Yes, I like you. Shove stick indeed. Not per se infamous, more notorious, I guess? Somewhere between famous and infamous. Because I was hated on the Reddit for the fact that I'm a bit flippant when I speak. Like, say, if I want to describe a character, usually I'll nickname them. So, like a synthetic, I'll call Cynthia or something. But I'll still spell it right and whatnot. And I believe that, given that there's only one thing with even a slightly close name, it would be enough to infer that it probably is that. But anyway, so I was hated for that. I was hated in a completely different Reddit for XCOM MBR's just entire existence, because mostly, I don't want to be mean here, but it seemed for some reason to be the fan base of Christopher Odd just could not understand what was happening in my playthrough, and basically had to have other people from, like, sometimes YouTube comments, there was a scant handful of them would crop up there, but mostly it was the Reddit stuff, like, patiently explain to them that he's doing custom story segments. He's not just playing the game as a roguelite run. Like, he is doing a little bit more with it. We're confused how you're not understanding this. But yeah, that's what's happening right now. Like, oh, I think I understand, but why is he doing this? Because fun? Question mark? I don't know. Anyway, no ill will to those people. Certainly I can be a bit denser when questioning sometimes. But yeah, it was but generally got a bit of a bad rep from that. And then the other one mostly was Rusty and a few other modders. Rusty Dios and a few other modders used me as a test without my knowledge. Which was, if they spotted their mod in my stack, they would hang around lurking in the streams, because if their mod survived my presence, it was a badge of honor, but only between, like, the deep code nerd modders. Okay, light attack damage. Immunity to ranged projectile attacks while moving. Ooh. Yes, I want that. That sounds quite nice. Pardon me. Pocket Sand is now a 360-degree smoke bomb that makes enemies chill. Oh, I wish I could have had that. Damn. More strength. More strength required. Upgrade the bow. We can't upgrade it. We're not high enough level to upgrade the bow. Damn. Can I put... Inflicts chill on power attack. Base weapon damage. You. You. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. We've only... Wait, what? But we haven't a second enchant. Oh, these are in the primary slot. Well, we don't fire the damn thing, so we might as well... We might as well have the damage up. Hitting an undamaged enemy recovers energy. Killing an enemy recovers energy. Damage to undamaged enemies. Let's say kills. We're more likely to get kills than we are hit undamaged people. Yeah. Alright. Okay. What have you got for us? Can we upgrade anything weird? Damage versus skeletons, damage versus this, damage versus tough enemies. Damage with light attacks. See, I think the light attack is firing the bow. I'm not gonna be upgrading that. Let's just go with attack speed, since we can assume safely that that is attack speed. We know what that one is. And now let's go and shove a furry. This is Mythforce at this point.
Whom do these statues represent?
These statues are all that remain of the Wardens of Dawn. Their tenets still guide the Order of the Lion. The statues kneel to King Estienne, who ruled Solaire during the fall of the Wardens.
So these statues were the Wardens of Dawn. They fought evil centuries before I was
Wardens of Dawn.
In their own way, the Wardens were also monster hunters.
Almost like some kind of Dawn God.
Statues now.
What is Rico doing up here? What? Hold on.
We'll be victorious.
Pray tell, was man not just posing in the background there? Voice acting is a bit scripty. Absolutely. They know they don't have much budget, so they're deliberately trying for deliberate bad.
We're not getting through.
Same as the low FPS animation on the mouth movements. And the fact that basically no one emotes. Physically. They're trying their best. Unfortunately, I have arrived and I have come to shove. Ah. No, you're right. You're absolutely right, Darkrai. No, you are right, my friend. Let us go. Okay. We want the Doom version, I think. Oh, hold on. It's loading. It's loading. So, Sombro Solaire became a kingdom in his gross incandescence? Yeah, I can see that happen. If Solaire lives to see it, yeah, Solaire owns a kingdom.
Oh, Hunter. Blessed saint.
Gonna have a sip of water before we start this.
Let death come once and for all. Plenteous blood is lost.
Ah. You were by my side all along. My true mentor. My guiding shove stick. Get back here. I'm not done with you.
Have it.
You can't run from me!
Surprise!
Beastor! I have come to shove! Send me your greatest warriors, that they may be pushed to the brink!
Hey, picking pockets is my thing. Let's rock down to electric acid.
Mine. It was on the ground. I did pick it up. What the fuck? Oi. Don't know why it was over there.
You picked the wrong side.
I shove your crystal. What are you gonna do?
Next. Time for a skewer. In your face.
I don't even know what you are. I'm just gonna shove you. You can't escape me. I'll shove you to the ends of the earth. You can try escaping. You can try to not give me the satisfaction of catching you. But you cannot escape. There is no place that has not yet been corrupted by shovitalism. Not even space. Hang on, wait, hang on. We'll get another song in a second. I just need to... Hang on. There we go. Right, okay. Excellent. I require more soul gems. Give me your energy that I may... Where have you gone? That I may shove it out of you. Give gem. Break the Chaos Emerald. I've lost my... Hang on a minute. I've lost my attack speed thing again. Over on the left, it's gone missing again.
Done and done. Deadly sure makes it hard to reach the castle with all these shipping paths. Somewhere in this thicket, a crypt. Time to face the storm.
Ooh, you're blocking me. Okay, let's get behind you.
Didn't see that coming.
You think you can block me?
No pass for an old.
Nothing can stop the shove.
I don't think we can make.
How dare you? I think that's a potion of some form. Not really sure what it does. Don't try to hide in the floor. It can't save you here. There is only shove. Nope. Wait. Really thought there'd be a... Ah, it's in here. Let's give you a reroll. Ah, yes. Hello. I require your strongest potions. Because now I actually do know that meme. We heal on kill. Oh no. No! Ah, go on then. No, we don't have enough money. I'll be back. I'll see you again, skeleton. Sooner than you think, because I've gone the wrong way. You are not prepared for the shove. Could somebody please drop a shove gem? Thank you. Yeah, that boss was a rough one because he also knew the ways of the shove. I admit I am starting to hear "Let me shove you" just what I'm made of. Like, It's the shove is getting to me a bit. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. It's starting to change me at the cellular level.
Let me see those eyes.
That's still a skeleton, Rico. Oh wait, Ricochet, Ricoshove. Okay, what do we have? What else is in the tank? What's a really good shoving music? You know what? This breaks all conventional rules of how you are meant to use a bow, and it's the closest I can get to push it to the limit. And it's a bit 80s cheese, so it's all a perfect storm. Oh, that's the slot. Whoops.
In your face.
I'd love to hit them with this thing as well. Where are you? Yes! More victims for the shove! Let's break their bones and really put our backs into it. Health potion, thank you. Touch the artifact. You got it, buddy. Stop. It's touch the artifact, not thrust the artifact. The shove is rising. This is where it starts. Give me that. Money, thank you. Restore my health, don't need it. Don't even need it. Aw, I'm sorry, little piggy. I'll come back for you. But the music is bopping. Wait, hang on a minute. I'm shoving them out of the range of the artifact. They're defying my build. Shove them into the artifact instead. You've heard of Shovel Knight. Get ready for just shove. Ow. How dare you. Get sanded. section. Grail Knight's Pumping Iron Power. What the fuck? Is this pop band or is this... Alright, you're gonna need to help me out here next decade with this suggestion. Is this a band or is this like from like a soundtrack or something? Because if it's the latter, I might be able to get away with it, but this is looking oddly like just a band. Which would be sad if that's the case. Because I probably wouldn't be able to get away with it. Meanwhile, I get to have a nicer... All the stuff you were playing was also a band. Ah, no, sorry. Allow me to drop a piece of weird, oddly scuffy information. That's from Payday 2. There's an original song made for Payday 2, which is just trying its damnedest to be Push It to the Limit from Scarface. I know Push It to the Limit is obviously a song in its own right, but it's mostly associated with the Scarface. They did a Scarface collaboration, so in order to back it up without having to license Push It to the Limit, they made their own. And you know what? I respect the hell out of that. Okay. Wait. However, though, you do give me a thought next decade. God damn it, no. No, these are beautiful cursed suggestions. No! You can't make me choose between online and Guilty Gear? How could you? No! Okay, it's online. I can't say no to online. Let's get that infested boy band going.
They should try again. Next time, with feel.
Hit it! We're gonna do it right.
Feels awfully good to pay for something.
No, it. Combat perks? Eh. Nah. Stay cool, Skelly. Oh, here we go.
No more games. You'll never get into the crypts without the key. Of course, no one can claim it without defeating me. Which means no one can claim it. Period. You only think you hurt me. Go then. Take the key. You may have beaten me, but you'll never defeat Daedalus!
Get off me! Ah! Everybody shove! Everybody shove the party of your lifetime.
Way back, something not holding. Now we can use the key to activate the pedestal. Once that gate's open, we can get out of here.
Great job, Mythforce. Now brace yourselves. That was just the beginning.
Just the beginning. Sorry.
Survived Beastor. I applaud your effort, Mythforce. I
forgot I turned off the music.
Or let you win to vex me.
I forgot I turned off the music.
Won't be so lucky next time.
He's meant to have ambient track.
Won't make the same mistake. You tempt my wrath, Ricochet.
Ricochet, actually.
You know better than most the cost of my displeasure. And we both know you cannot afford it.
I've got to end it there. There's nothing I can. This smile, this is my face right now. There is nothing that I can do with this game that will top the shoving of your lifetime. Which, let me just explain that for a moment. The man didn't get to move. Shoving destroyed the entire boss fight. I threw dust at the man purely for style points. On that note, let's see if anyone's rolling that I can drop yours off onto, because I've got to call it there. There is no topping that. At all. The poor boy could only yeah, the mushroom with a plank of wood was more trouble than the end boss of the first act. I cannot load Twitch's homepage so to see if anyone is rolling right now. I forget that because of my VPN, because of my England, Twitch's homepage just doesn't load now. Hold on. Let me open the Twitch app on my phone and see if anyone's rolling. Ah, yes. Thank you, Twitch, for advertising me non-stop Roblox action.
I love you.
Thank you, Ed.
No probably. VPN. Very ponderous nudges. Ah, of course. Yes. Is there a way I can, like, look at people I'm following? Here we go. Are there any of these people like... You know what? Yep. There is only one antidote for what has befallen us this day, and it is Bob Ross, because Bob is also the only other person I know who's currently live. So, I will drop you off onto Bob. I'm not allowed to raid Bob, but I will drop you off onto Bob. Thank you very much for your time, your ridiculous generosity, your ridiculous eyeballs, and just generally everything ridiculous that has arrived tonight. This was excellent Saturday morning vibes, but more Saturday morning roughhousing with your friends vibes than cartoon vibes, because there was just horrible, but somehow still wholesome abuse done this day. Love yous all and farewell. Mwah.